Gentlemen, let me ask you something. Have you ever woken up multiple times at night, feeling that sudden, urgent need to urinate, or the frustrating sensation that your bladder never fully empties? You know, the struggle, the sleep disruptions, the constant interruptions, and the way it drains your energy and focus. For many men, this is the reality of prostate issues, a challenge that can make you feel like your body is working against you. Traditionally, solutions often involve prescription medications with a laundry list of potential side effects or even surgery. But what if I told you there's a simpler, natural way to support your prostate health that might already be sitting in your kitchen? One everyday food, eaten consistently, can make a real difference in reducing prostate enlargement and calming these annoying symptoms. You might think that sounds too good to be true, but science backs it up. These natural options are more than just stories. They are evidence-based strategies that can offer genuine relief, improve comfort, and help you reclaim control. In this video, we're diving into 5 specific nuts that have remarkable benefits for prostate health. Each nut brings its own unique mix of nutrients, antioxidants, and compounds that target inflammation, circulation, and urinary function. And I'll be honest, one of these 5 is so effective that I consider it the absolute #1 nut every man should eat daily for optimal prostate support. I'll reveal which one it is, and explain exactly why later in this video. But before we dive into that, I want to take a quick moment to make sure you're set up for success. Hit the like button, leave a comment telling me where you're watching from, and subscribe so you never miss the weekly health strategies I share. These small actions ensure you're plugged into reliable, science-based insights that could transform your health. To understand why these nuts are so effective, it helps to understand the prostate itself. The prostate is a small muscular gland found only in men, sitting just below the bladder and wrapping around the urethra, the tube that carries urine out of the body. Think of it roughly the size and shape of a walnut. Its primary job is producing a fluid that mixes with sperm to create semen, which protects sperm and supports reproduction. Over time, many men experience gradual enlargement of this walnut-sized gland, a condition called benign prostatic hyperplasia, or BPH. The key term here is benign, meaning it's not cancerous. But don't let that reassure you. Too much benign doesn't mean harmless. As the prostate enlarges, it can gently pinch the urethra, similar to how a kinked garden hose disrupts water flow. This compression explains the classic symptoms men experience: a constant or urgent need to urinate, a weak stream, a sense that the bladder isn't fully empty, and occasional dribbling afterward. One of the most frustrating symptoms is nocturia, which is the medical term for waking 2, 3, or more times a night to urinate. Not only does this disrupt sleep, but it also impacts your energy, focus, and quality of life. Left unmanaged, ongoing irritation and compression can sometimes lead to prostatitis, which is inflammation of the prostate, creating further discomfort and complication. Here's the good news. You have a tremendous amount of control over your prostate health through daily habits. Smart nutritional choices, consistent exercise, and targeted foods can make a real difference in managing symptoms and supporting your overall vitality. This is where nature's pantry, especially the nuts we're about to discuss, comes in. These aren't myths or old wives' tales. They are food-based strategies backed by research. They reduce inflammation, improve circulation, and support urinary function. And the best part? They're delicious, versatile, and easy to integrate into your daily routine. We'll start our countdown with number 5. Pistachios, nature's circulation booster. Many of you already love their slightly sweet flavor and the fun of cracking the shells. But pistachios aren't just tasty, they're packed with antioxidants like lutein and zeaxanthin, as well as the amino acid arginine, and plant sterols. Antioxidants help calm inflammation. Arginine boosts nitric oxide to improve blood flow in the pelvic region, and plant sterols support hormonal balance. A clinical study showed men who ate a handful of pistachios daily for 3 weeks experienced measurable improvements in blood flow and prostate function scores. Combined, these effects help reduce urinary symptoms and enhance overall prostate health. Beyond that, Pistachios' fiber and healthy fats support weight management, which reduces pressure on the bladder and further helps BPH symptoms. Pistachios are a simple, delicious way to support prostate, heart, and overall male health, a triple benefit all in one snack. Now, before we move on to number 4, I want to hear from you. Are pistachios a regular part of your diet? Drop a comment and let me know how you like them, raw, roasted, or as part of a recipe. Moving on to number 4 on our list, we have almonds, your urinary system's best friend. Almonds are incredibly versatile, widely loved, and packed with nutrients that support overall health, particularly for men focused on prostate and urinary wellness. Think of them as a cornerstone of a healthy diet, not just a snack. Regular almond consumption can help maintain prostate health, support kidney function, and promote urinary tract wellness. The magic of almonds lies in their nutrient profile. A single serving, a small handful, delivers nearly half of your daily recommended value of vitamin E, a powerful antioxidant, along with fiber, healthy monounsaturated fats, and essential minerals like magnesium. These nutrients work together to protect your prostate. Antioxidants like vitamin E neutralize free radicals, unstable molecules that cause oxidative stress and damage prostate cells, which is a major driver of inflammation and enlargement. By calming this cellular stress, almonds create an environment where your prostate is less likely to become irritated, helping reduce symptoms like urgency, frequency, and incomplete emptying. But almonds don't just help the prostate directly, they also support hormonal balance and blood flow, thanks to their healthy fats and magnesium. Improved circulation means more oxygen and nutrients reach the prostate, helping it function optimally while reducing discomfort. One fascinating aspect of almonds is their prebiotic effect. The fiber and polyphenols they contain feed beneficial gut bacteria. A healthy gut microbiome is crucial for managing systemic inflammation, efficiently processing waste, and reducing the overall toxic load on your body. This indirectly eases the burden on your prostate and urinary system, improving function and comfort. Almonds are also incredibly easy to incorporate into your daily routine. Enjoy them raw as a snack. Sprinkle sliced almonds over oatmeal or yogurt. Use almond flour in baking, or spread almond butter on fruit. Just a handful a day can support your prostate, urinary system, and overall vitality. Next up, number 3. The pecan. A true prostate protector. Pecans have a rich, buttery flavor that makes them satisfying and delicious. But they are far more than a tasty treat. They are a nutritional powerhouse with specific benefits for men's health. About 90% of the fats in pecans are healthy, unsaturated fats. They are also an excellent source of a specific form of vitamin E called gamma-tocopherol, a potent antioxidant, along with plant sterols like beta-sitosterol and minerals such as zinc and magnesium. This combination gives pecans a direct and powerful role in supporting prostate health. Gamma-tocopherol is especially effective at neutralizing the free radicals that can damage prostate cells and contribute to enlargement. Plant sterols help modulate hormone levels and support urinary function, helping reduce symptoms like frequent nighttime urination. Beyond the prostate, pecans improve cardiovascular health by supporting healthy cholesterol levels and overall blood flow. Better circulation ensures oxygen and nutrients reach the prostate, reducing inflammation and optimizing gland function. Zinc and magnesium further support testosterone levels, which are critical for male energy, vitality, and muscle maintenance. Including pecans in your daily routine is simple. Eat a small handful as a snack, chop them into oatmeal or yogurt, add them to salads, or use them in healthy baking. A modest daily serving can significantly benefit your prostate, heart, and hormonal health simultaneously. Number 2 on our list is the Brazil nut, the selenium superstar. These nuts are unique because they are the richest natural food source of selenium, a trace mineral crucial for antioxidant enzyme production. Selenium is essential for neutralizing damaging free radicals and calming inflammation within the prostate. By reducing oxidative stress, selenium protects prostate cells and helps slow enlargement processes associated with benign prostatic hyperplasia, BPH. Research shows that men with adequate selenium levels are significantly less likely to develop prostate issues. Selenium also supports immune system function, thyroid health, and overall energy metabolism. The healthy fats, magnesium, and zinc in Brazil nuts complement these benefits by supporting cardiovascular health and hormonal balance. You only need 1 to 2 Brazil nuts per day to achieve optimal selenium intake. They can be eaten raw, mixed into trail mix, or lightly crushed over salads and grains. One small, simple habit delivers a massive impact for your prostate health. Finally, we arrive at number 1, the walnut, the ultimate prostate protector. If there's one nut I consider essential for every man to eat daily, it's the walnut. What makes it so extraordinary is its ability to address multiple aspects of prostate health while simultaneously supporting heart, brain, and overall wellness. For men who want to sleep better, reduce nighttime trips to the bathroom, and maintain energy, walnuts are a true game changer. Walnuts have been cultivated for thousands of years across Asia, the Middle East, and Europe, valued not just as food but also for their medicinal properties. Modern science now confirms why they earned that reputation. They have the highest antioxidant capacity among common nuts, thanks to compounds like vitamin E, melatonin, and polyphenols, called elagitannins found in their skin. But what sets walnuts apart is their exceptionally high content of plant-based omega-3 fatty acids, specifically alpha-linolenic acid, ALA. Just a small handful provides your daily requirement of ALA, giving them a unique anti-inflammatory and cell-protective profile. This nutrient combination has a direct impact on your prostate. Chronic inflammation is a primary driver of prostate enlargement and urinary discomfort, and walnuts combat this on multiple fronts. The polyphenols in walnuts are metabolized by gut bacteria into substances called urolithins, which have been shown to have strong anti-inflammatory effects, specifically in prostate tissue. This helps reduce oxidative stress, calm inflammation, and protect cells from the processes that lead to benign prostatic hyperplasia, BPH. Beyond the prostate, walnuts improve cardiovascular function by enhancing cholesterol levels, supporting healthy blood vessels, and promoting better oxygen delivery throughout the body, including the pelvic region. This enhanced circulation helps the prostate receive the nutrients it needs to function optimally. Even the small amount of melatonin naturally found in walnuts may improve sleep quality, giving you longer, more restorative rest and reducing nighttime interruptions. A practical daily serving is about 1 ounce, roughly a handful or 7 walnut halves. You can enjoy them raw, lightly toasted for extra flavor, chopped into oatmeal or yogurt, tossed into salads, or blended into smoothies. The key is consistency. Making walnuts a daily habit allows your body to steadily accumulate their protective benefits over time. Men who consistently add walnuts to their diet often report a dramatic reduction in nighttime bathroom trips from 3 or 4 down to just 1, improving sleep, energy, and overall comfort. While this one nut is powerful on its own, the full benefits come from integrating it into a holistic approach. Pair it with other nuts like pistachios, almonds, pecans, and Brazil nuts, along with regular physical activity, balanced hydration, and a diet rich in vegetables, fruits, and whole grains. Small, consistent daily choices accumulate to make a significant difference in prostate health, urinary function, and overall vitality. It's important to remember that your prostate health isn't something you're powerless over. Nature has provided simple, delicious, and science-backed solutions that you can start using today. Age doesn't have to mean accepting frustration or disrupted sleep. Instead, it can be an opportunity to implement practical habits that honor your body and support your dignity. By rotating through these 5 nuts, each offering unique compounds that fight inflammation, support hormone balance, and improve circulation, you create a comprehensive prostate-supportive diet. Pistachios improve blood flow, almonds promote urinary system health, pecans protect against oxidative stress, Brazil nuts deliver potent selenium, and walnuts tie everything together with omega-3 seconds and antioxidants. Gentlemen, it's not about one magic fix, it's about daily habits, consistency, and combining these foods with lifestyle choices that support your overall health. By starting today, you can reduce discomfort, restore confidence, and enjoy more restful nights. The choice to take control is in your hands, and nature has made it simple, tasty, and entirely achievable. Now that you know the 5 powerhouse nuts, pistachios, almonds, pecans, Brazil nuts, and walnuts, let's talk about how to actually use them every day to maximize prostate benefits. It's not just about eating a handful whenever you feel like it. Timing, preparation, and consistency are what make these nuts truly effective. The first key principle is portion control. 1 handful per nut is ideal, roughly 1 ounce, or about 28 grams, enough to deliver the beneficial nutrients without overdoing calories. For Brazil nuts, just 1 to 2 nuts a day is sufficient to achieve optimal selenium intake. Too much selenium can be harmful, so moderation is critical. Second, consider rotating the nuts. Each nut provides unique compounds, like the gamma-tocopherol in pecans or the ALA in walnuts, so varying them daily ensures your prostate receives a full spectrum of protective nutrients. You might start the week with pistachios and almonds, then midweek switch to pecans and Brazil nuts, finishing the week with walnuts. This approach keeps your diet interesting, sustainable, and nutritionally diverse. Third, preparation matters. Raw or lightly toasted nuts are preferable because heavy roasting can degrade antioxidants and essential fatty acids. Avoid nuts coated in sugar or salt, as added sugars and sodium can contribute to inflammation and disrupt hormone balance. For maximum absorption, try pairing your nuts with foods containing vitamin C or healthy fats, which enhance nutrient uptake. For example, sprinkling walnuts on citrus salad or adding almonds to avocado toast combines complementary nutrients for better overall effect. Fourth, consistency is key. Eating nuts sporadically won't yield the same results. Men who report the best improvements in urinary function and prostate health make nuts a non-negotiable part of their daily routine. Keep a small jar or container of mixed nuts visible on your kitchen counter or desk as a reminder. Make it as easy as possible to grab your serving each day. Another practical tip is to use nuts in multiple ways throughout the day. Start your morning oatmeal or yogurt with chopped almonds or pecans. Use walnuts or pistachios as a mid-morning snack. Brazil nuts can be eaten raw in the afternoon or added to a salad at lunch. This approach spreads nutrient intake across the day, supporting steady absorption and ongoing antioxidant protection. It's also worth noting what to avoid when implementing this nut-based strategy. Avoid over-relying on processed snacks that include nuts, but are loaded with sugar, preservatives, or unhealthy fats. These additions can counteract the positive effects on your prostate and overall health. Stay away from fried or heavily salted nuts. Finally, don't skip nuts entirely. Missing even a few days interrupts the consistent nutrient supply your prostate relies on for optimal function. The effects of following these simple dietary strategies can be profound. Within weeks, many men notice reduced urinary urgency, fewer nighttime trips to the bathroom, and a general feeling of lightness or improved bladder comfort. Longer-term benefits include reduced inflammation, better hormone balance, improved circulation, and a lower risk of prostate enlargement. In essence, these nuts are doing more than just supporting your prostate. They're enhancing heart health, cognitive function, and metabolic wellness. Take Robert, one of my patients, as an example. By incorporating a handful of each of these 5 nuts daily, he experienced a noticeable reduction in nocturia and improved energy during the day. His bladder felt less pressured, sleep quality improved, and he regained confidence in his daily life. This is not uncommon. Consistent, mindful nut consumption works synergistically with other healthy habits like staying hydrated, exercising, and eating a balanced diet rich in vegetables and whole grains. Ultimately, this is a strategy that is simple, affordable, and sustainable. You don't need expensive supplements or medications for these effects, just the natural compounds found in everyday nuts. With a bit of planning, preparation, and consistency, you can take proactive steps today to support your prostate, maintain comfort, and protect your overall health. Now let's dive into the scientific foundation behind why these 5 nuts are so effective for prostate health. and how they work in concert to create long-term benefits. Each nut contains unique compounds, antioxidants, omega-3 fatty acids, plant sterols, and selenium that interact with your body at the cellular level to reduce inflammation, improve circulation, and support hormonal balance. These effects are not just theoretical, they're backed by clinical studies and peer-reviewed research. For example, pistachios are rich in arginine, an amino acid your body uses to produce nitric oxide. Nitric oxide signals your blood vessels to relax and widen, improving blood flow to the prostate and urinary tract. Improved circulation reduces tissue pressure and helps the prostate function optimally. Antioxidants like lutein and zeaxanthin in pistachios reduce oxidative stress, a major contributor to cellular damage and inflammation. Studies have shown that men who ate a handful of pistachios daily experienced measurable improvements in pelvic blood flow and urinary function within just a few weeks. Almonds, as we discussed, are high in vitamin E and prebiotic fiber, both of which help reduce inflammation systemically. By promoting gut health, almonds enable your body to efficiently process waste, reduce toxic load, and indirectly relieve pressure on the prostate. This explains why men who eat almonds regularly often report fewer urinary symptoms and improved bladder control. Pecans are packed with gamma-tocopherol, a form of vitamin E that is particularly effective at protecting prostate cells from free radical damage. Alongside plant sterols, pecans help maintain hormone balance, which is critical for healthy prostate size and function. Men who incorporate pecans into their diet consistently experience better cholesterol profiles, improved circulation, and a reduced risk of prostate enlargement. Brazil nuts, containing high levels of selenium, provide antioxidant protection at the cellular level. Selenium is a key building block for enzymes that neutralize free radicals and calm inflammation within the prostate. Research shows that men with adequate selenium levels are significantly less likely to develop prostate problems. Just 1 or 2 Brazil nuts per day supplies all the selenium you need, making this a small but powerful daily habit. Finally, walnuts tie all these benefits together. They are the richest common source of plant-based omega-3 fatty acids and potent antioxidants. The polyphenols in walnuts are metabolized in the gut into urolithins, compounds with strong anti-inflammatory effects that specifically protect prostate cells and improve urinary function. Omega-3 seconds support cardiovascular health, ensuring that oxygen-rich blood flows efficiently to the prostate and other organs. Melatonin in walnuts can also enhance sleep quality, reducing nighttime bathroom trips, a common frustration for men with BPH. These nuts work best when integrated into a holistic lifestyle. Pair them with a diet rich in vegetables, fruits, and whole grains. Regular physical activity, proper hydration, and stress management. Combining these elements creates a synergistic effect that promotes not only prostate health but overall male vitality. Men who adopt these habits report improved energy, reduced urinary urgency, better sleep, and enhanced overall well-being. Patient stories highlight the real-world impact of these strategies. Robert, 67, who began eating a mix of these nuts daily, noticed that within weeks, his nighttime bathroom trips dropped dramatically. By 12 weeks, he experienced steady, uninterrupted sleep, improved energy, and a significant reduction in urinary discomfort. Another patient, William, 81, shared that integrating these nuts along with moderate exercise and hydration transformed his nights and mornings, making him feel decades younger in terms of vitality and confidence. Scientific studies consistently support these results. Research has linked nut consumption with reduced prostate inflammation, improved endothelial function, and better hormonal balance. It's not just anecdotal, it's measurable biology working in your favor. With consistent daily practice, these nuts become more than food. They become a tool for reclaiming control over your prostate health, urinary comfort, and overall quality of life. By adopting this approach, you're actively addressing oxidative stress, inflammation, hormone balance, and circulation, the key factors that drive prostate enlargement. The result is reduced symptoms, restored confidence, and a lifestyle that allows you to enjoy restful nights and active, uninterrupted days. Now, Let's bring everything together and turn this knowledge into actionable steps you can start tomorrow to take control of your prostate health. By now, you understand the unique benefits of pistachios, almonds, pecans, Brazil nuts, and walnuts. But knowing is only half the battle. Consistency and strategy are what make these benefits real. The first step is planning your daily nut intake. Keep a small container of mixed nuts in a convenient spot. Start with 1 handful of each nut daily, or, if you prefer, rotate them to keep things simple and sustainable. Remember, just 1 to 2 Brazil nuts per day is enough for selenium. The rest, roughly a small handful each, delivers the antioxidants, healthy fats, and polyphenols that protect your prostate and improve urinary function. Next, integrate these nuts into everyday meals and snacks. For breakfast, sprinkle chopped walnuts or pecans over oatmeal or yogurt. Enjoy almonds as a mid-morning snack or blended into a smoothie. Add pistachios to salads or grain bowls for lunch. And Brazil nuts can be enjoyed alone or with other raw nuts in the afternoon. The goal is to make these nuts a non-negotiable daily habit, not just an occasional treat. Simple changes, repeated daily, lead to measurable results. Equally important is avoiding the common mistakes that sabotage effectiveness. Avoid heavily roasted or salted nuts, as heat and additives reduce nutrient content. Steer clear of candy-coated or sweetened nut mixes that spike blood sugar, increase inflammation, and counteract the prostate-supporting compounds. Use raw or lightly toasted nuts, preferably stored in a glass container to maintain freshness. Consistency, timing, and preparation are the keys to seeing real improvements. Alongside nut consumption, maintaining a holistic lifestyle amplifies the benefits. Stay hydrated, exercise regularly, and focus on stress reduction through meditation, breathing exercises, or light activity. Pairing nuts with a diet rich in vegetables, fruits, and whole grains provides additional antioxidants, fiber, and nutrients that further support hormonal balance, cardiovascular health, and prostate function. These lifestyle choices create a positive feedback loop, improving your energy, vitality, and overall quality of life. The results speak for themselves. Men who adopt these habits often notice fewer nighttime trips to the bathroom, reduced urgency, and improved bladder control within weeks. Over months, they report enhanced energy, improved sleep, better circulation, and a greater sense of overall well-being. Patient transformations like Robert, 67, and William, 81, highlight how simple, consistent nut consumption can create dramatic improvements in both urinary comfort and day-to-day vitality. It's remarkable how a small daily change can yield such meaningful results. Finally, it's important to remember that age does not mean surrendering your health. Nature provides solutions that are accessible, enjoyable, and backed by science. By using these 5 nuts strategically and consistently, you're taking a proactive approach to manage prostate health, reduce inflammation, support hormone balance, and improve circulation, all without medications or invasive procedures. This is your toolkit for better nights, confident days, and a stronger, healthier you. So here's your takeaway and call to action. Start tomorrow. Pick 1 or rotate through all 5 nuts. Make them part of your daily routine, and integrate them into meals or snacks. Keep them raw or lightly toasted, avoid sweetened varieties, and pair them with a balanced diet, hydration, and physical activity. Watch how consistent, small actions can restore your comfort, confidence, and vitality. If this video helped you, like it, share it with a friend who could benefit, and drop a comment letting me know which nut you're starting with. I read and reply to every single comment. Subscribe and hit the notification bell to get weekly science-backed strategies for men's health. You don't have to accept restless nights or urinary frustration. Your strongest, most confident days are still ahead. I'm Dr. Mika Hayashi, and I encourage you to take control today. Your prostate, your energy, and your quality of life are worth it. Start with nature's simple, delicious solutions and create a routine that works for you. Small steps every day can make a world of difference.